Featured on today's Gun of the Week, the Colt Anaconda is a relaunch of one of the most legendary offerings in Colt's snake gun lineup. Unlike the famous Colt Python, the Anaconda was a latecomer to the company's Revolver lineup in its heyday. The first models of the .44 Magnum-chambered Anaconda hit the market in 1990, and they, like the Python, stuck around until 2003 in limited production. Now, following the relaunch of the .357 Magnum Python, the Colt Anaconda is back, and better than ever before. Colt's big frame Anaconda looks similar to the famous Python, and that's because it's essentially the same design, only enlarged to accommodate the more powerful .44 Magnum cartridge. Like the relaunched Python, the Anaconda is made from stainless steel, and is outfitted with recoil-absorbing Hogue rubber grips. The Revolver is available with either a 6-inch or 8-inch barrel, which is topped by the classic ventilated rib and red ramp front sight. Riding the top strap is an adjustable rear sight, and the Revolver is drilled and tapped for optic mounts, making this a great option for handgun hunters. There are a number of differences between the first generation line of Anacondas and this revised version. The most important change is one you can't see, but it's certainly noticeable. The incorporation of Colt's linear leaf spring action produces one of the smoothest, most consistent double-action trigger pulls on the market, and the single-action pull is crisp, clean, and short. Additionally, the trigger guard has been enlarged slightly to account for gloved hands, perfect for brisk mornings on a fall hunt. Even with these slight changes, Colt preserved many of the classic features that handgunners love about the company's snake guns. You'll find a full underlug running underneath the barrel, which shifts weight toward the muzzle and helps with recoil control. The muzzle itself is topped with a recessed target crown that enhances accuracy, helping the Anaconda retain its reputation as one of the most accurate .44 Magnum revolvers on the market. One of the most noticeable elements of the Colt Anaconda is its size. To handle powerful .44 Magnum rounds, the Anaconda is quite a bit bigger than its .357 Magnum sibling. With the whole gun being made of stainless steel, that adds weight too, and unloaded, this revolver comes in at about 3.5 pounds. However, that weight made it much easier to shoot on the range. .44 special loads are sweet to shoot, and the rubber Hogue grips helped absorb the recoil from more powerful Magnum loads. Of course, it being a Colt, the cylinder latch is pulled rearward, allowing the cylinder crane to swing out from the left side of the gun, exposing the 6-round cylinder. Regardless of barrel length, there's plenty of room for a generously sized ejector rod, so spent cases could be ejected with ease. We appreciated the bright red front sight and the adjustable rear, and the trigger on this new Anaconda is something you have to feel to believe. For more information on the Colt Anaconda, visit Colt.com, and stay tuned to AmericanRifleman.org for more on guns and gear.